saying that Linda points out a very good question. She said, do you have to write the titles? You don't have to, but I like it because then I know what that whole entire section is about. So I know who lives here and I know what to write. What do you like about your house? I know what to write. Bless you. And so I also might say I like my room. I like my yard. I like playing in the grass. Bless you. So that's a little bit what my house looks like. And I'm going to cut the other pictures too, just so you can see. So there's the front of it. There's my front door. And there's a view from the street. So that's what my house looks like. All right, so you have a question? That is great, thank you. That's so great. So when you get to this last one, we're saying my neighborhood, right? So what could you write there? You could write more things about your neighborhood. So there was always a park in my neighborhood that I like to go to. So the park is something that there is. I always liked my neighbors. I remember we'd always go across the street to go trick-or-treating at their house on Halloween. That's I'm sure maybe some of you guys did too. I liked the weather in my neighborhood. Because sometimes it would be snowy and sometimes you could play in the leaves. So that's who lives there. So who lives with you? Right, perfect. I love that. And so your head going to look a little bit differently. Not everyone's going to have the same color in their house. Yeah, that is all right. Now I do a check-in with everybody. If you're getting close to being done, give me a thumbs up. If you need a bit more time to work, can you do a sign to the side? Okay. So we have who lives here? What do you like about it? In my neighborhood. And so you're welcome to, if some of the same things you like about your neighborhood are the same about mine, then you're welcome to write them down. But I'm sure everybody has a couple of different things. And when we're done, we're going to get to share with their friends to get their houses back as well. I'm loving seeing our houses in progress. I'm loving seeing that. I'm going to write. Did you finish everything on the inside?
Abraham Lincoln, whoever lives there.
Maybe write a little bit more about your neighborhood. What's in your neighborhood? And then right in the middle, what you like about it. And if you're still done, how's your neighborhood? Ooh, nice. I like that. Are there some words you can use that maybe describe it? It's like looking very cool. It's happy. So if you're done, I want you to be brainstorming. What am I going to share with my friends? What am I going to tell them about my house? So I want you to do that. And there are a few people back there who said they couldn't quite see. So the first one right here says, who lives here? So that first one says. And then says, what you like? So that's what goes in the middle. What do you like? I'm going to erase this because I know a lot of people did our first page already. And then on this last one, it just says, my neighborhood. And I know that's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Can you see that a little bit better back there? Or left there? Is that easier to see? Can you see that one? If you still can't see, you're welcome to come up here and look at it. I know that I can't see a thing without my glasses, so I really can't. Okay. So, brainstorm, what are you going to share? What do you know? Can you see that okay? My neighborhood. What do you like? Who lives here? So we're going to give you just about 1 more minute to wrap up and tell. So what else can you write? What can you write in the middle about what you like to live with? That back up. Ooh, that would go really well for this one, right? That's about your neighborhood. I would love that. You still are down here waiting a couple minutes? Yes. I would love, other Casimir's reading. I think maybe we'll do, you can draw sketches real quick while you're waiting. If you want to draw a sketch of what that means. But I like the way that things like, I'm done, I'm going to go read that. That's awesome. For the neighborhood, so that's just anything about the neighborhood. You can do things like that, you can just facts about it, it can be, oh, there's a park that you like, or oh, I really like my neighbors, or I like the animals that live in my neighborhood, or I really like playing with my friends that I know in my neighborhood. Can you give any ideas you might put down there? Oh, I said I love the way that you write. It's awesome for you. That's so pretty. Your bathroom. That can definitely be something you like for TV or your computer games. Can you write a couple of things about your neighborhood in there too? Is there any like people you like to know in your neighborhood?
And here is my normal house, and you put these two together.
That's okay. I think we talked about this last week. So you live in an apartment. That's still a neighborhood, right? That still has other people that live there and neighbors around you. So we are going to wrap up, you guys. I want you to put your finishing touches, and I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor. Very good, because we're talking about neighborhoods. You're going to talk to your neighbor for just a minute about your house and what you like about it, who lives there, and then what you like about your neighborhood that you live in. Okay? And I'm going to come back and answer your questions.
Who lives there?
Ian and Caleb can talk.
My dad and
Vanessa and Bella, Xander and Maddie, Deacon and Maggie Grace. You can, if you want to,
not that.
what do you like? What do you like about it? Yeah, have it there. Just write down I love that. That is so cool now. So what did you write, right? You shared with Jacob over here. What do you have about your home?
About life
How did yours come up? Did you share with me? What
and
do you have about your neighborhood?
my brother, my dad, and my mom.
What do you like? Oh, it's a trampoline. That's a cool one. Awesome. So you guys have something else you both like about your houses. And then you were one other thing. So your trampoline, what else do you like? Do you like your yard? Do you like your room? Talk about what you want in your house. We know with you. And then I'll listen to what Wesley has. I want you to try to spell it. It's okay if you don't spell it. Trembling. Getting Technical Band-Aid, so here's back. Okay, so I'm going to come around and collect all of our houses. And what we're going to do next is we're going to be reading a story together that I'm really excited about. And it's going to talk about how a neighborhood has changed over time. So over many, many years, how it's looked different. Can you open it yourself, or do you want me to open it? So we're going to talk about what that looks like and why these things change. I'm using your houses right now. And we're going to learn later on, we're going to do that Legos. We're still going to use them. So, I'll tell you in a minute. So I want all of my girls, after I have robbed your houses, to go over there. And I'm going to come over with my book in just 1 second. So if you are a girl and I have taken your story, and I'm taking your house. Can I take that from you, Mason? You're still working. I can't let you do that because these two are the important. So if you want me to write that down, extra time later, I'll let you go. How's that sound?
Did you know this is how you also
Really? So we're going to talk about the Legos later because we're going to use them. But I want you guys to show me how great behavior you have. Because remember I said you have to be responsible and you have to have appropriate behavior to play with Legos. So if you are a girl, oh, look at how quiet they are and how... Look at it, he is sitting. Nice and